My name is Mike, and I'm from Taiwan, and I'm 25 years old. And when I finished my master's degree, and I decided to come to Australia to learning my English, to improve my English. And so, first time I come here, my level is pre-intermediate A, and 4 months later, I was in intermediate B now. And because I don't have too much time to prepare for upper intermediate, or maybe I think I can make it. And in here, it's really good experience and a really good friendly place to learning and study English in here, because in here everyone is come from a lot of country. So you can meet Brazil, Colombia, Japan, Korean, even somewhere I never been there before. Yeah, so you can talk with a lot of people to improve your conversation in here, and you need to comfortable with a lot of people, their accent, to try to understand what the meaning. And in here, I'm not afraid to speak, because I know I'm just learning English here. Everyone was beginner in here, so you don't need to be afraid to speak here, because even you are wrong, they will told you. Someone is better than you, they will told you, oh, maybe you cannot say that. So it's very friendly place to study English here. And the most place I like it in Inforum is, every maybe like break time and lunchtime, we will stay at the lobby, and you can meet chatting with another student. Even you just first time meet him, and you can just talk with them or ask their experience, how this country, and you can know their culture. So that was really cool. And sometimes they will bring their country's food, from their hometown, and they will make by themselves, and you can try it. Sometimes I don't like it because it's totally different. And in Inforum, we have a lot of activities, maybe like surfing, board game night, and every month we have different activities. So I can join them and to meet a lot of new friends there. And in here, my classmate is really friendly for me. Even I late every day, they just say, "Hey, you're late again." Yeah, so it's really good experience to come to here to learning English, and it really helped me a lot, because when I come here first time, I was really nervous to speak a lot, because in Taiwan we never speak English. We just only reading and writing. So now I can try to speak in here at first month, and now I can just really easier to conversation with a lot of people. And I joined a lot of volleyball club, yeah, and a lot of place, and meet a lot of not only at the school's friend. I have maybe like New Zealand's friend, Australians, Aussie, and they were really friendly, and just talk with them every day. And now we all hang out, maybe like every night. Yeah, so it's really good experience in here. In Gold Coast, I really like to go to the Surfer Paradise, and even you don't do anything there, because in Gold Coast it's really chill. We can, most of the things I do was I always walk on the beach and find some bench, and I just land on it. And for maybe like 1 hour, even I just do nothing there. And in Gold Coast, it's really, I think the ocean is really friendly for surfing, because it's not too dangerous, and a lot of lifeguard was behind it. I think they told me it's maybe like every 300 meters they will have the lifeguard station. So it's really safety to swim here or surfing here. And in here, the weather is really good for living here, because most of the time it's sunny day, and only a few days is raining or cloudy. So it's really good to stay here and study here, even just holiday, because most of students will stay here for working holiday. So most important thing is holiday. So, and in here we have, I think I have a lot of natural park, right? Like the wild, because you can see kangaroo in Australia everywhere. And that's why I went to Currumbin and Kombaba, both. I went to there both. And there is really interesting, because you can see a lot of Australian animal. And Currumbin is not too far for students, because you can take a bus to there. And so I remember our school have the active, right? Yeah, every month. Yeah, so it's really good every week. Yeah, so it's really good for there, and you can just it's not too far, and the school will bring you there. So I think it's really good experience to holiday here and go a lot of place. And I'm planning to go to, because my friend always told me the spring break is really beautiful. So I'm planning to go there before I leave Gold Coast. So yeah, I want to try to, because here is really famous with the nature. So yeah, I really want to see the Spring Breaks waterfall there. In Southport is everything's closed. You can, because first month I was living in Southport, and it's easy to buy the meal and something to make the dinner by myself in Southport, because we're just near Australia Fair, and they have Kmart, Coles, Woolies, so you can easy to buy a lot of things in here and before you back to your home. And even here, because it's, you know, because I'm from Asian, so behind our school just Chinatown, so you have a lot of Asian market, and it's easy to buy something from your hometown. So that was really cool. And behind the central, I think that we can call a food court, right? Yeah, because behind is the food court, and you have Italian food and Chinese food and even Korean food. So a lot of friends will meet some dinner here. Just, hey, do you want to try some Korean? And the library is really comfortable here. Actually, it's really big and comfortable. You can land on the sofa. Yeah, so some first month I come here, and before I didn't meet any friend before. I always go to the library every day to look some book, because they have whole country's language book. So you can read Chinese, Korean, English. And sometimes my classmates, they will went to the library to study there. They really study hard than me, but I always look some just computer or myself and charge my phone there. Yeah, but it's really good place to study here. It's close everywhere. Yes.